What will happen when a family goes into the forest for a relaxing time together? They're excited to finally get away from their busy lives and enjoy nature's peace. They laugh and enjoy the sound of leaves rustling in the wind. But suddenly, their peace is interrupted by something unexpected. It turns out to be a prank, but it's not funny. Now they find themselves in a dangerous situation, fighting to survive and get back home safely. Hello, animal lovers. Welcome to the Animal Stories. Are you enjoying this video? If so, be sure to hit that like button. Our goal is to reach 1,000 plus likes on this video, and your support means a lot to us. Let's continue with the story. A family picnic. Once upon a time, on a calm Saturday evening, the Johnson family decided to go on a fun adventure in the forest. Johnson, the dad, was really happy and led the way, along with his wife Julia and their two kids, Evie and Nolan. They wanted to get away from the noisy city and have a nice picnic in the woods. As they drove deeper into the forest, the air felt fresh and there were lots of interesting sounds. Evie and Nolan were super excited, laughing and playing as they went. Johnson and Julia smiled at each other, feeling happy to be together and enjoying the special time with their family in nature. Their picnic spread was like a feast with lots of delicious food laid out on a checkered blanket. They happily ate every bite, enjoying the tasty flavors. The kids' laughter filled the air, making the forest feel alive with happiness, an encounter with the wild. But suddenly, something unexpected happened. A wolf appeared. Its eyes were glowing and it stood still, watching them from the edge of the clearing. Julia gasped and pointed at the wolf, making everyone scared. Johnson quickly gathered his family closer to him, trying to protect them from whatever might happen. The happy feeling in the air suddenly turned scary when the wolf appeared. And then, Johnson, seeing that more wolves came surrounding them in their car, the Johnson family got really scared, feeling trapped and unsure of what to do. Johnson backed up slowly towards his wife and two children as the wolves came closer. He whispered for them to stay still, hoping to give them time before a fight. Evie and Nolan held on to their parents, scared now. Julia felt her heart race as she looked at what was happening. She couldn't believe their simple picnic had turned dangerous. As time passed slowly, Johnson became more determined. He knew he had to ask his ranger friend, Alex, for help. Alex knew a lot about situations like this and could help them understand what to do. Luckily, where they had their picnic had good phone service. Johnson was scared as he took out his phone. He messaged his friend Alex, carefully choosing his words. He hoped Alex would get the message and come quickly to help them. Meanwhile, the wolves stayed close but didn't attack. They seemed more interested in the family's car than in them. While they waited for Ranger Alex, Johnson couldn't help but wonder why the wolves were so interested in their car. He remembered what Ranger Alex had told him before and tried to figure out why this was happening. Just when things seemed really bad, they heard a car coming. It was Ranger Alex, their friend who could help them out. Ranger Alex came prepared with bear spray, a type of spray that scares away animals without hurting them. He used it to make the wolves go away and create a safe path for the family. Once the wolves left, the Johnsons felt really relieved. They thanked Ranger Alex for helping them out of the scary situation. The prank unveiled. With the immediate danger lessened, Alex and Johnson looked at each other with confusion. They wondered why the wolves were so interested in the car. Wanting to understand, they decided to check it out. They walked slowly towards the car, looking carefully for clues. And then Johnson found a paper bag in the car among the blankets and toys. Johnson picked it up and found it was full of leftover crispy chicken. They were surprised to realize that it was all a prank by Evie. She had hidden the chicken in the car as a joke, not knowing it would cause such a commotion with the wolves. They could have easily thrown the bag away or taken it back home, but Johnson decided not to. The wolves had risked their safety for the chicken, so Johnson thought they deserved a reward for not attacking them. So Johnson emptied the bag on the ground while his family got into the car, ready to leave the unexpected adventure behind. As the engine started, Johnson, Julia, Evie, and Nolan took one last look at the clearing. Alex, giving them a reassuring smile, followed in his ranger vehicle as they drove away. The forest slowly disappeared from view, leaving behind the memory of that unforgettable night for their family. As they drove away, they remembered the adventure they had just had. Even though it was scary at times, they were grateful for the time spent together as a family in the wilderness. So, that's all for today. What are your thoughts about this story? Tell us in the comment section below, and if you like this, make sure to like and subscribe. Your support means so much to us. Until then, take care, and thanks for watching.